Time's arrived for the best men speeches. That's right, best men. 4 of you stood in front of you today. A kick in the teeth to tradition. Throwing caution to the winning wins. All because Ali didn't have the balls to upset 4 of his best men. Duly noted, you soft kids. Thankfully, he was decisive when he asked Claire to marry him on that lovely romantic day in Paris. Although it wasn't his pants on one knee whilst Claire came out the toilet, but that's another matter. So, the real speech, where do we begin? Ali Scott. DJ Ali Scott to some of you in the audience here today. Superstar DJ to nobody anywhere. So over the years growing up with Ali, there's one thing I'll say is that his music taste has certainly not improved. As I'm sure Dorothy and Stu will vouch.
No.
Dorothy, ladies and gentlemen, big fan of country and western, line dancing. We all remember the boots. Stu definitely remembers the boots. And Stu, a big fan of blues, jazz, and Ali, obviously, playing his dance music at all hours of the night, full blast.
Yeah.
Growing up in their house, many a music argument, dearie me. Noise complaints from the neighbours, police around more times than we can remember. Criminal record as long as your arm.
Yeah.
Dearie me. Poor Dorothy's wearing a police tag tonight on the back of all that. So if you see on the dance floor past 9 o'clock, call the police, she's broken a curfew. No, all joking aside. His music taste may not have improved over the years, but his taste in women certainly has. Right, ladies and gentlemen. Beautiful. Now, I'll not get into too much detail about his checkered past with the ladies. It's my friend Liam's job later on. But all I'll say is we're all very thankful that he's not marrying the lady who had a hook for a hand. We all know about her, Ali. We all know about her. She sends her regards, by the way. And I'll pass it on to Joe.
Thank you for that, Clark. Excellent speech. Right, good afternoon, everybody. There's lots of stories I'd like to tell you about Ali, but they make him sweat in the thought of me mentioning them. There's so many, but only we have 5 minutes to fit them all in. But what I'm not going to tell you is about the time Dorothy answered the house phone to Playboy TV asking if she wanted to resubscribe for another year on her credit card.
Your fault.
Hey, Ali. Who's got the microphone? Nor am I going to tell you about the time Ali rang me saying he's got a surprise for me down at Concrete Street. So I go there to meet him. And Ali and Clark are filming each other whilst crashing into walls with an old man's disabled motorised car. Nor am I going to tell you about the story, which I really cannot tell you, because I'm on strict instruction from Ali not to mention it. But I'm sure after a few more beers we can elaborate on that one, Ali. Are you sure you know what I'm on about? Sorry. But what I am going to tell you about Alistair Scott is he's got an heart of gold, and I'm proud to be one of his best men and a best friend for life. And I'm looking forward to the next 50 years with plenty more stories to come. I missed it, and Mrs. Scott's golden wedding anniversary. Right, so it's my turn. Oh dear. Right, let's get this party started anyway. When I say Ali, you say Scott. Ali. Scott. Ali. Scott. When I say Claire, you say Scott. Claire. Scott. Claire. Scott. Yeah. Let's get this beat going. Right. I've never done a public speech before, so I was a little bit nervous about this, but I realised I've been chatting shit to you all for 25 years, so it's not an actual problem. The big day's come, guys, right, and I'm so proud of you. You've done really well. Today's been amazing. I think everyone in this room can, well, room, it's not a room. Top card room, it does the same job, doesn't it? Everyone in this porch agrees. So, well done to both of you, and your love for each other is unbelievable, and it really is, and I mean it. If I can be in love as much as you two guys can be once in my life, I'll be really happy. I will, but this is all too soppy for me. You know that game, you know. Right, let's have a game of bullseye. Look what you could have won. Anyone? We're off through your exes, mate, here. That's exactly what we're doing. Number 1, we had The Last Samurai, the Oriental little number. Now this girl made Adolf Hitler look good. This girl, seriously, she was possessive, she was horrible, and I don't know how you stuck up with it so long. At one point, didn't she ask you to wear a nappy? Oh, what's going on? What's going on? Anyway, we had Amy, right? She were alright, but she had the personality of a sun-dried tomato. And the sex drive too. Let's be honest, mate, let's be honest. Anyway, free. We have Abby Collins. Now, Abby Collins. I'd say who knew Abby Collins, but it looked like I was doing a toast, so I won't bother with that. Don't raise your arms, right? And the bully bonus. The bully bonus, mate. This is going on. Clark had a little go at it, but I'm going to take this into great detail. This can't be left under wraps. Right. He had a girl, the one-arm wonder I like to call her. She looked a bit like a dustbin with old stickers put on the side. Anyway, nevertheless, right? Have you ever seen Embarrassing Bodies on Channel 4? You have, right? Well, imagine this one. They'd have had a field day. They'd have paid me good money for this. Right? On one side of bed, we've got a primordial dwarf in Alistair Scott. Right? The other side of the bed, we've got a girl with one arm going at it, hammer and song. Right? But isn't it a true fact you didn't realise until the dirty deed were done that she had one arm? Right? That shows what Alice Scott is about. Nothing in between the ears, my friend. But that's why you're my best mate and I love you, fella. Right? But let's get rid of the clutter. Let's talk about the treasure. That's you, Claire. That's Claire. Come on, all of a round of applause for Claire. Claire Scott. Woo! Right. Well, where do I begin? You're amazing, you're 1 in a million, girl, honestly, and I mean that. I do, from the bottom of my heart, I mean it. And, like, you're not just Ali's girlfriend anymore, you're not just Ali's missus, you're not just Ali's wife, you're one of my best friends. And I honestly think that means a lot to all of us. Like, that's a sign of a true girlfriend. You're amazing, and I love you to bits, and I wish you both absolute happiness, and you've done really well. Look after her, mate. Yeah? And before I finish, bridesmaids, you're looking absolutely bang tidy. My room's 270. Let's get the after party.
Hello. So, my name's Mal. Nice to meet you all. So, I'd like to say a few thanks first to Claire's family for throwing this amazing wedding. Do you all agree? Yeah. See you, mum. Yeah. And also to Isabel for cooking this amazing cake. It's bloody beautiful, by the way. We'll test it here, but we'll have it in a bit. And also to everyone who made the stag do. It was amazing to meet you all. You over there, especially. It's a soup guy. And, but no, it really was cool to meet you all. And also, we also look like casino employees. Anyway, but honestly, I'm a man of few words, and I'm proud to be your best man today, man. It's a privilege to play for you, Claire, to walk down the aisle, play my guitar, yeah. But, you know, obviously, let's just raise all our glasses and just prepare a toast. Hey!